Hey there, amazing people. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of DeepSeek Coder version 3, breaking down everything you need to know about this revolutionary model. And guess what? In the second phase of this video, I'll show you exactly how you can access this incredible model for free. So, buckle up, because this is going to be exciting. What's so special about DeepSeek Coder v3? Let's get straight into it. This model is an absolute beast, with a jaw-dropping 671 billion parameters. It's built on a mixture of experts architecture. Now, what does that mean? Well, instead of being one massive, monolithic model, it's actually made up of multiple smaller models, each trained for specific tasks. Here's the cool part: when you give it a prompt, the system intelligently routes it to the expert best suited to handle it. Let's talk numbers. Out of those 671 billion parameters, 37 billion are activated at any given time. That means each expert is a hefty 37 billion parameters in size. The model has been trained on a staggering 15 trillion tokens, making it one of the most well-trained models out there. And the cherry on top? The weights are open source, and the licensing is super lenient. This means you can even use it for commercial purposes without any headaches. When it comes to benchmarks, this model doesn't just hold its ground, it matches or outperforms Sonnet on most metrics. That's pretty impressive for an open source model, right? And yes, it's based on the same architecture as DeepSeek v2, but with some major upgrades. One standout feature is its multi-token prediction. Think of it as speculative decoding, a method that boosts inference speeds by up to times. This makes DeepSeek Coder v3 not just powerful but also blazing fast. Previously, one of the biggest gripes with DeepSeek models was their slow inference speeds, and let's be honest, it was a deal-breaker for many. But here's the game changer: DeepSeek v3 is now significantly faster and far more usable than ever before. Post-training and distilled knowledge. The team didn't just stop at speed improvements. They went a step further by post-training the model with distilled knowledge from their earlier R1 model. What does that mean? They've essentially distilled the long chain of thought reasoning capabilities into DeepSeek v3. This makes it a powerhouse for handling complex tasks, breaking down intricate problems step by step with remarkable precision. It's amazing to see such advanced reasoning in action. For all the tech geeks out there, the technical paper on DeepSeek v3 is a goldmine of information. One of the standout revelations? The team openly shared the training costs and hardware specs. The training budget was a whopping $5.5 million. A fraction of what OpenAI spent just testing their O3 model on Arc AGI. This comparison highlights the real efficiency gains of DeepSeek v3 versus the publicity-driven expenses of competitors. Both the Instruct variant and the base variant of DeepSeek v3 are available on Hugging Face. But here's the catch: unless you have some serious hardware at your disposal, running these models locally might be out of reach. Here's the good news: you don't need high-end GPU to try out DeepSeek v3. The model is available for free on the DeepSeek chat platform, with no limits. Yes, you can explore its capabilities without spending a dime. For developers, the API pricing is an absolute steal. $0.014 with caching, or 14 cents without caching per 1 million input tokens. 28 cents per 1 million output tokens, valid until February 8th. After that, the pricing adjusts to 7 cents with caching, or 27 cents without caching per 1 million input tokens. Even with the post-discount pricing, it's still 15 times cheaper than Sonnet while delivering comparable results. That's wild, right? And if you're wondering about other competitors, it's 6 times cheaper than Haiku while being significantly better. Alright, welcome to the second phase of this video. Now, let me show you something truly mind-blowing: how to build anything with DeepSeek version 3 for free. Yes, you heard that right: apps, websites, tools, you name it, and you won't need to spend a single penny. There's a website called DeepSeek Artifacts, and this is where the magic happens. Someone's genius idea turned this into a free coding tool that lets you create web pages, apps, and more with just a simple prompt. It's so intuitive that even if you're not a coding expert, you can create impressive projects in no time. Let's build something cool. For example, let's say we want to create a Space Invaders game. All we need to do is hop into the chat, type a prompt like "Create a Space Invaders game" and hit enter. That's it, no complicated coding, no hours of debugging. Watch the magic unfold. The system starts generating the code for the project right in front of you. Once it's done, you get a live preview of your fully functional game. In just one click, we've built a game that would have taken hours, if not days, to code manually. And there it is, the Space Invaders game ready to play. You can use the arrow keys to dodge those invaders, and it's all been generated in seconds. But that's not all, this tool isn't just limited to games. Here are a few other things you can build effortlessly. Apps, want a to-do list app or a calorie counter? Done. Websites, need a landing page or a portfolio site? Easy. Once you've built your project, you can open it in the sandbox to view and tweak the code. Download the sandbox to save the code offline. Share it with others or even embed it into a website for seamless integration. Let's dive into the second method to access the incredible DeepSeek version 3, and trust me, it's as simple as it gets. First, head to the official DeepSeek website. When you land on the website, you'll see two main options. First is Start Now and other one is Access the API. For now, let's focus on the Start Now button. What's exciting? Right there, it says, Free access to DeepSeek Coder. Click it, and a ChatGPT-like interface pops up, ready to take your commands. This isn't just any regular AI tool. It comes with an exclusive feature called DeepThink. If you are tackling a task that requires high-level reasoning, this is your go-to. It's perfect for complex problem solving and strategic planning. And wait, there's more. Just like ChatGPT, this model also has a web search feature, letting you pull in real-time information to enhance your projects. To show you how powerful this feature is, let's build a basic calculator app. Click on DeepThink and type a simple prompt. Build a basic calculator app. Once you submit the prompt, the model goes into action. The model begins by analyzing the task to determine the best approach. You'll see it thinking through the steps, much like the React workflow of AI agents. First, it strategizes, then it executes. In moments, the application starts taking shape. It identifies the logic, writes the code, and assembles everything seamlessly. By the end, you have a fully functional calculator app, all with just a few clicks and a simple prompt. And that's a wrap. We've explored the incredible power of DeepSeek Coder version 3, from free tools to advanced features like DeepThink. Whether you are building apps, websites, or tackling high-level reasoning tasks, this model has you covered. This is Simplify AI, and I hope you like this video, and if you want more video on latest advancement on AI around the globe, you can subscribe our channel for future updates.